Hey everybody, it's me, Pam, Dragon Moon Creations. Welcome back to my channel. And every single time I have to wait and put that up in the holder because of the my phone. Phones are just little computers and they've never liked humans to begin with. Okay, so I made a couple more little junk journals. I used a piece of paper out of here. Quite a bit of it left, actually. I must have used 2 pieces. Oh no, it was out of the other one. It was, wait a minute. I used that piece of paper out of this, the 4 Seasons. And there's quite a bit left, so I need to make cards out of what's left. And then this one, I kept getting my cuts wrong, but there's a lot of, I really screwed that paper up. And it was it was a bird. Let me see if I can find it in here. This one. Yeah, and it's got the bird on the end of it right there. Okay, Trip is up here. I need to get Trip down from here. I was snuggling on him and he thought, ooh boy, started something. And I had a bunch of cut pieces in here, little pieces, and I still have some. I made more, that like this. I used some of these, just little pieces of paper that I wanted to use. This is what I sometimes cover books with. Anyway, all the way down in there, I got all the way down in there and used up quite a few of my little scraps. All right. Quite a few, but not all, as you can see. Alright. And to wrap my books, this is the paper I was trying to tell you that's just the packing paper. That's what I wrapped my books. Okay, I'm going to show you the first one that I made. I made this one. I didn't get it quite full enough, but I didn't want it too full. Now, the bird is on the back. I like the nest because now I can put something over the front of it if I want. These are just basic. If I want to decorate them, I can. If not, I don't have to. Some of the bigger pages, I used. Some of the smaller, shorter pages I used. They don't all line up. So I just stagger them in the book. And this one was actually wrinkled. Don't care. Able to do that one. There's that one. There's a little piece of that paper in there. I was just able to go through and use a lot of what was in that container over there. This, I don't know what I was doing here. This can actually be used. Let me get a piece of paper here that it can be used like a pocket because of the way I folded it. And just pocket down in there. Or I could have cut it so this would fold down and that would fold out and you could use it for writing paper. But I didn't, did I? Like I said, and it's 2 signatures. I could have put a third in, but I didn't because I didn't really have enough left of the bigger paper to make a signature. I even used this, and I've used this to cover books before too. I even used that. Yep. So what I did was I did this one differently. I had seen someone do this almost like this. As you can see, there's like gaps right here at the spine where the spine connects to the cover. But what I did was I made this have little wings on it, and then they're glued under right here. The covers are glued on with those little wings, so it doesn't wrap all the way. This doesn't wrap around, and I don't know why I did that. It was just I think I saw somebody do it that way one time, and then I just brought them around here, and I covered the whole inside with the brown paper, and I almost got it to where I covered up the raw edges. I think there might be a raw edge right there of the brown where I didn't get it quite covered up with the decorative paper. And anyway, you can put pockets or whatever. I may go ahead and I'm going to put these away, but then I'm just may work on them later. And the other one, I had all those little cutoffs. So I used a Jello box and cut it down to this, and the bird almost fits. But what I did was I wrapped it so it's all the way around like that. And I started out with 2 holes. That did not work. And then I tried to put a third in, and I kind of got it off center. But if you look really close right there, that's where the hole is. There's another hole right beside that one. But the paper, you can go like this. You can go like this. And sometimes I just push the paper down and just hide that like that. And this just has the smaller of the cutoffs in there. You know, like this was just like that, and that width, and I just stuck it in there. That's why there are just so many different widths in here. Like this one's really, really narrow because that was how wide it was. So I just stuck it in there, and I made 3 signatures on this one. But this one actually isn't as thick as the rest. Definitely a junk journal, just using the little cutoffs from the paper that I had. And like I said, I might give this one to my sister. I didn't want to cover it up because she's a bird person. So I even trimmed it down a little bit over here to try to get it. I just didn't quite make it. Anyway, those are the 2 junk journals that I made. And like I said, I wrap them first. This is all wrapped. The brown here is behind there is all wrapped. It's just this really thin wrapping. The paper you get in the Amazon box. And I really like it. It'll probably hold up because this one got all the way across. You know, it got covered up there. This one, it only got, it's glued up against this paper right here. So it'll probably last a while. And I think on this one I forgot to use my paper tape. But on this one I did remember to use my paper tape on the inside before I glued my cardboard pieces down. But that is Jello box, but it ended up all the, you know, the layering, it ended up pretty stiff. Alright, okay, now I'm done. Stop running your mouth, Pam. People got things to do. I don't know what I'm going to do today, but I hope I have fun doing it. Have fun doing whatever you're going to do, alright? Bye.